hitting my head, slipping on the ground. My head's been just kind of foggy, you know. So I'm a little worried I'm gonna trip over my words, but everything's no problem. And I remembered a couple days ago, I told myself I'm going to show up and I'm going to serve no matter what. So it doesn't matter if I'm feeling my anxiety. It doesn't matter what I'm going through right now. I know, especially if you're here right now, you should know also that you're here for a reason, you're here for a purpose, and your good ideas and your positive thinking can make a ripple on this planet. So I'm showing up today because this is what this video is going to represent. So do me a favor, take a deep breath with me, get out of the head. I want you to go down to the heart. I want you to feel the awareness of your heart, your body, and your mind. Oh, yeah, we're going deep today. But we're going to talk about awareness and how awareness, right? Awareness comes before anything else, right? And I have a script to help guide me just because I don't want to ramble and jamble and, my head still kind of hurts a little bit, right? It was a very hard fall, like straight on my back, whiplash on my head. But I'm still here for a reason. You need to hear this message, so here we go, right? But then I remember the very thing I wanted to talk to you guys about today: awareness. I noticed the pain. I noticed the anxiety about trying to be perfect for this camera. And the moment I noticed it, I realized I am not the pain. I am not the anxiety. I am the one watching it, right? So let's break down and let's go in here and let's talk about why awareness comes first. Right? The core truth, y'all. Before you can change, before you can heal, before you can grow, you have to witness, right? A lot of people think awareness is just zoning out. It's not. It's about being proactively active all the time. It's the difference between saying, I am anxious and I notice anxiety. The difference, right? The difference is presence, right? That tiny shift in language is the doorway to freedom. Most ancient teachings talked about this, right? If you can see it, it isn't you anymore, right? So, for example, jotted this down in my early studies this morning. For example, instead of being inside of the thought stream, saying, I am anxious, right, to seeing the thought stream, right? This looks like anxiety is present. This shifts from identification to witnessing, is what many traditions spoke on, right? When they spoke on this, they said this was the doorway to wisdom and freedom, not just a relaxation technique, right? When we talk about stillness, right? When people are still, right? Many people could be praying, many people could be meditating, but in the stillness, you realize, depending on where you're at, you are not your body, you are not your mind, right? You become the observer. Let's go down a little bit deeper, right? Think of your mind like this cup. It swirls, right? The steam rises and it disappears. That steam is your thoughts, right? Your worries, and even my headache from last night, right? The cup doesn't chase the steam, the cup stays steady. Awareness is the cup. Your thoughts are just the steam, right? So look, let's do this together. Take a sip of whatever you're drinking. For 3 breaths, don't try to fix anything. Don't try to be positive. Just notice one thought passing through. right? And I just want you to label this thought as thinking. Take 3 breaths. Ready? So I don't know what you were thinking, but I know that what I was thinking, I realized that I am not the mind, I'm not the body. I am a man of my mind, and I am close to God as best as I can be. I have to renew my mind, do the inner engineering, right? I'm thinking different things while having a sip of tea, having a sip of coffee. Right now, I'm sipping on some coffee from Supermind. Shout out to 19 Keys because this stuff is excellent, right? Stuff to help repair neurons, get those get those neuroplasticity going, right? For your learning, for your development, for your personal growth, and just using it as on a platform like this to share his message. So that's awesome, right? I usually drink my Herbalife tea, so that provides antioxidants. Antioxidants promotes healthy aging in the body, right? So whenever you have healthy aging going in the body, right, your skin looks clearer. You're better to think faster. It boosts your metabolism also, right? And it cleans out your digestive health. So I'll put that tea in the link in the description down below. Make sure you guys check that out. But I just wanted to drive this home because modern science and ancient wisdom agree. Awareness precedes choice. Choice precedes change. So if you want to change the world, right, you have to change yourself. You have to change your mindset. You got to change the way you're thinking about things, right? So you don't need to fix yourself today. You just need to notice because the moment you see, wisdom has already begun. So I invite you all today, right after you get off of this, ask yourself, how long can I be still today? How long can I just sit down by myself, not do anything, right? Without feeling the need to get up and go do something, right? And just observe your thoughts, observe all the functions in the body, right? And not attach yourself to that, right? It's a completely different experience, right? But like, just like the mystics say, that's the doorway to freedom, right? In your own mind. I hope y'all found some value out of this video. Much love. I'm sending y'all the highest form of love. Peace. This was Coffee with Q. Stay steady. I'll see you in the next video. Salute.